Hello everyone and welcome back to This is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri, and on today's Skincare Saturday, we're gonna do something that you didn't ask for. We're gonna do something that you damn near specifically told me not to test. I know, right? But let me tell you what it is and let me tell you why. Why we're gonna test it. You'll get it, you'll see, you'll understand. So, we're going to test the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Now, in my You Help Me Pick My Skincare for 2022, a lot of you, and I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for you guys. You have no idea, because I was just preparing myself to be in financial destitute with the skincare products that I was suggesting that maybe we test out in 2022. But thankfully, you guys are more mindful of my pocketbook than I am, because a lot of you on the more expensive skincare lines were like, hail to the no. After stacked skincare, don't do it. Or even if it works, I won't be able to afford it anyways, sort of a situation. However, we're still curious. I'm still curious. Are you still curious? And I thought, since I had the magic cream anyways, I'm not going to go to Charlotte Tilbury's website and purchase her entire skincare line, because really, we don't have to if we have just this. It says Instant Turnaround Moisturizer. Now, if what Charlotte says is true, this will work in an instant. We need nothing else. So I thought, might as well try it. Everybody fucking dies over this. Why? I want to know, and I know you want to know. Is it all hype? Is it worth the cost that Charlotte is selling this for? It's like, I know I've told you this story before. It's a story that kind of solidifies my theories on everything in the world. I pride myself on not falling for the hype. Believe me, it's hard. It's hard not to get caught up in the hype. The story goes as this. Stop me if you've heard it before. There is this restaurant in my town that when it opened up, it's like the entire town had never eaten fucking Italian food before in their lives until this restaurant came to town. Everybody was like, oh my God, we'll call it ABC Restaurant. They're not going to watch the channel. It doesn't really matter. I think it's called Primavera. Everybody was like, oh my God, Primavera, it's so amazing. Oh my God, you guys, have you not been there yet? You should totally go, because it's so amazing. The food is so good, and the owner comes out and greets you at your table, and it's just like the best food you're ever going to eat in your whole life. I feel like one person said that to this person, and then this person said it. It's like they told two friends, and before you knew it, the whole town was fucking shitting the bed over Primavera. My friends and I went. We said, well, shit, we've got to go. It's the best damn Italian food we're ever gonna eat. Let's go. And my two friends were like, oh yeah, this is so, they were falling for the hype. I'm like, really, can it be that good? It's just, I mean, I'm sure there are other things on the menu, but really, it's pasta. How hard could it be? So we go. The restaurant is lovely. I mean, the tables are set with all the glassware. You've got your water, your white wine, your red wine. You've got all of your forks, salad fork, dinner fork, dessert fork, the plates, the linen napkins, everything. The table looked pristine. So I'm thinking, this is gonna be good. We're off to a nice start. However, server comes. None of us, I think there were 4 of us, none of us at the table ordered wine, but the server did not clear any of our wine glasses. They just brought our drinks in additional glasses and set them on our small-ish table for 4 that was already crowded with 16 glasses. Issue number 1, if this is some fine dining restaurant, the server should know that if a person is not using a particular glass, that they can clear that glass. They didn't. They just left 16 fucking glasses on our table. So then there was no room for anything else. Okay, fine. Sheri, you're being a little bit picky. Then we order. And bear with me, I know this is a Skincare Saturday video, but you'll see where this is going. So then we order, and I believe I ordered lobster ravioli. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Oh, this. We get it, we get our food. Every single one of our pasta dishes was completely undercooked. And I'm not talking about a variation of al dente. I'm talking about legit undercooked, like damn near crunchy. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but damn near crunchy. Not to mention the fact that everything was so completely over salted that I could feel my heart going into cardiac arrest from all of the sodium I was ingesting. For all of us, not just mine, everybody at my table, the 4 of us, was complaining to each other, this pasta is not good. So I'm like, this place is not great. Why is everybody like dying over this place? It is not great. Not to mention, to even get our server to come and take our order took about an hour. Now, some people are like, it's the experience. You're enjoying your friend. No. There's only so much conversation to be had when you're starving and you want to order food. Like, the entire night of dinner was probably like a 3-hour thing. You would have thought that we were somewhere that was serving like 7 courses. No, it was just pasta. Did the owner come out to our table? Yes, she did. But I didn't give a shit at that point. What am I supposed to do? Look her in the face and say, all of this tasted like shit. Undercooked, oversalted. Take a look at all of our glassware that's still sitting on the table. Totally clean because none of us are drinking wine. So I still, to this day, stand by my experience and I don't fall for the, oh, it's so good. Anytime someone's like, oh, Primavera, it's so good. No, it's not. You go to Chico's and get the same better pasta for like half the price. Primavera is not that great. I think it's all hype and everybody in this town is fucking brainwashed. It's not that great of a restaurant. Save yourself some money and some fucking time and don't go. I told you that story because I am feeling that our test in the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream is gonna go the same way as my experience at Primavera. I hope I am wrong, but I full on believe that the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream is all hype. I could be wrong. This is my thoughts, my conspiracy, allegedly. Before even opening this up, I feel like this $100, is it $100? I think it's $100. This $100 cream is all hype. I think that anybody that uses this is wanting it to work because everybody else says it's so great. I just don't know. I just don't know if I can believe it. And I'll tell you right now, if it doesn't work, I'm not falling for the hype. We're not falling for the hype. Things should happen in an instant. This video should be a one and done situation. However, we all know that even though the box says instantly, it's not gonna happen in an instant. So I decided I will give the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream 7 days, even though it says instantly. I will give it 7 days to do what it says it's going to do. And we'll see, is this shit just hype? Is everybody blowing smoke up our ass just because it's expensive and it's Charlotte Tilbury? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Right on the box, it says, I've been mixing my own magic moisturizer backstage for years, known as Charlotte's Magic Cream. My secret recipe to instantly transform the appearance of tired, dull skin. That is printed right on the box. Yes, it is. And if we go to the website, it says award-winning refillable instant turnaround moisturizer for hydrated, glowing, plumper looking skin. And it goes on to say, I guess this is from Charlotte. In her words, she says, moisturize with magic, darling. Magic Cream is my best-selling, award-winning moisturizer for magic skin. Originally created backstage. What does she mean by that? Backstage where? Where backstage, Charlotte? A Jonas Brothers concert? A Michael Kors fashion show? Backstage what? Or like the Nutcracker? I have no idea. Nobody fucking cares. Created backstage to instantly prep and transform the look of oh, there we go. Maybe I read on before I start flying off the handle. The look of models' skin before fashion shows, and it became so iconic, I had to bottle it. Loved by celebrities, supermodels, and experts, the revolutionary results-driven formula is infused with a magic matrix of oils, my magic 8, of supercharged skincare ingredients to flood your complexion with moisture and transform the appearance of tired, dull skin for a glowing, dewy, plumper looking canvas. Discover the magic results from clinical and user trials. In 1 hour, hydration increases by 213%. Again, how is she measuring that? The appearance of fine lines and wrinkles is reduced by 27%. Skin appears firmer by 200%. Skin appears more elastic by 152%. 97% agree they saw a smoothing effect. 98% agree skin felt instantly moisturized. 93% agree complexion is instantly glowing. 95% agree skin appears younger. 91% agree skin tone is more even. 96% saw a reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. 91% saw a significant plumping effect. Now, those are a lot of statistics. Those are a lot of damn claims. Every single one of those little bullet points that I just read off are finished with an asterisk or two. Tested on 15 people, 29 people tested over 8 weeks using once daily, 129 people tested over 4 weeks using once daily. We're not doing any of that. We're doing 7 days, morning and night, because this stuff has instant written all over it. To be fair, we may not see everything that is bullet pointed out in this website, but what we should see are hydration increase in 1 hour by 213%. Our skin is transformed and our tired, dull appearance is no more. And maybe something will happen with our fine lines. Who knows? What makes it magic? Are you guys ready? The magic dew in a jar for a youthful and luminous looking complexion. Instant and long-term results from the Queen of Glow. That must be Charlotte. There's some peptide that I can't pronounce. Vitamins C and E, rosehip oil, hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, and some shea butter. So yeah, we're testing it because I'm curious. $100. We're giving it 7 days and that's it, because according to the box, shit should happen instantly. So 7 days, that's a long time, Charlotte. I'm giving you a chance, a 7-day chance. Okay, so now that we are ready, I'm gonna wash my face just with whatever I have here. I still have this 4th Ray AM to the PM cleansing gel. I actually really like this. It does do a good job on taking off your makeup. There's part of me that wants to take a picture every single day for 7 days, like do a check-in every single day, just really quick, take a picture, because you know, shit's supposed to happen instantly. We'll see. But first off, I'm gonna wash my face, take the before pictures, and then all I'm gonna do is put on this fucking magic cream, and we're gonna see what happens. Face is washed and before pictures have been taken. Here it is. Here's the before right here. Apply cream to face and neck. Oh, it's using her Tilbury Tap facial technique is what she's telling me. What the shit is that? Maybe it's on the website, the Tilbury Tap? I mean, I better do it as directed. Apply to your face and neck using my Tap 5-minute facial technique. So we have to do this for 5 minutes. Magic step 1, starting from the lower neck, sweep cream out and up. Tap fingertips across cheeks, avoiding eye contour. Magic step 2, place fingers under cheekbones, then smooth outwards and upwards along cheekbones. Magic step 3, pinch chin with your fingers, moving up your jawline in a sweeping motion. Starting in the middle of the forehead, massage in circular motions, moving out to the temples. Pat any excess in with your ring finger. Wow, that seems like a shit ton of work. Okay, so from the lower cheek, sweep cream up and out. Then we tap fingers across our cheekbone. Then we place the fingers under our cheekbone and smooth up and out. Gently pinch the chin with our fingers and move up our jawline in a sweeping motion. Then we start in the middle of the forehead. I don't know what we do for our neck, but we're supposed to do it on our neck too. We've got the tap technique down. Now, let's check this out. The packaging's nice. I mean, here we have this and it goes like this, and then this whole thing opens up like this. I mean, really, it looks like this. I feel like this is just heavy plastic, acrylic if you will. It is a big container, 1.6 fluid ounces, $100. I am holding $100 in my hand right now. Let's open it up. That's what it looks like. The scent is giving me floral. It's giving me a little rose floral situation. It must be that rose hip oil. Not my favorite smell on the planet. So I'm just gonna go in with the back of my face. Ooh, it's very thick indeed. It left like a divot. I'm gonna try to do her tap technique as best as I can. Starting at my lower, I'm gonna sweep up and out, I guess. Oh, tappa, tappa, tappa. Oh, it does smell a lot like rose. I'm not loving it. I mean, she doesn't talk about going over the nose or anything. We're supposed to do swirling motions on our forehead. Okay, you know what? Sorry, Charlotte, I just can't. I don't understand it enough. You're gonna need to put out a YouTube video or something, because in this situation, I'm supposed to pinch my chin and I'm supposed to do all of this for like 5 minutes. What about around your mouth? What about your 11s? She didn't talk about that. I don't know. I think the technique is a little lacking. I mean, what about my crow's feet? Tap, tap, pinch and up and out, everything up and out. I mean, it is very, very rich and emollient. It definitely is moisturizing. It almost wants to lend itself to being, dare I say, greasy. It is very slickery. I hope it absorbs into my skin, because in the morning, this might be a little bit too greasy for me. I don't know if you can tell, on my hands are kind of shiny. Definitely got a sheen on the face. Is anything happening instantly? Anything? Anything at all? Do I look brighter? Does my face look less dull? Does anything look any different than it did 5 seconds ago before I applied this? Like I said, we are gonna give it 7 days, which isn't my normal time frame. Usually I do 2 weeks, but I didn't want to spend 2 weeks on Charlotte Tilbury, just for the simple fact that you guys really kind of weren't about it. And I don't know if that was just like me testing the whole skincare line and like spending a bunch of money, but I am curious about this. I want to know why everybody fucking dies over it. I want us all to know, is it worth it? $100 or not, is it worth it? It still feels like I can still rub it into my face. That's how like thick and moistury it is. Anything instantly? Did I just see you say no? Because I don't think anything's happening instantly. But who knows? Who knows what can happen over the course of 7 days in an instant? We will find out. Okay, so it is Wednesday night. I thought I would check in so we could see what is happening with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. So Monday night was my first application. Tuesday morning, I put it on. Tuesday night, I put it on. This morning, I put it on. And now I have washed my face right after work, and I'm gonna put this on right now. Don't forget, this is Instant Turnaround Cream. This will be my 5th application over the last 3 days. Anything happening instantly? I will say the consistency, super thick, super nice, super luxurious. I do like the consistency. I like the texture. Oh gosh, now that it just dawned on me, it's reminiscent of something. I want to say it's reminiscent of Pond's. I have Pond's in this bathroom. It might even smell like Pond's. Is this just Pond's in a Charlotte Tilbury container? I'm just asking questions. So when I apply it, I try my best to do her like method of applying, but it doesn't really work out. I do like do this like chin pinch thing, trying to reshape the jawline up and the cheekbones. I haven't been tapping, but I have been doing circular motions. I haven't been rubbing it in for 5 minutes, that's for damn sure. I just rub it in and do this like a couple of times, like that, and like this, up and out, until I feel like it's pretty much rubbed in. So yeah, like I said, this is now my 5th application of this instant turnaround cream that costs $100. Oh, don't think I'm not getting out the Pond's. I'm gonna get out the Pond's right now. This is their B3 Dark Spot Correcting Cream. And if I'm right, no, it doesn't smell the same. And this consistency is a little bit more loose. So, okay, it's not Pond's in a Charlotte Tilbury container, but I do feel like it's something in a Charlotte Tilbury container. Just saying. Could it be? Hold on, I think I have one more thing. Is it this? Burt's Bees Firming Moisturizing Cream? The texture might be. Nah, not quite. Okay, it's nothing that I actually have on hand in this bathroom right now, but it definitely feels and smells like something we've tested in the past. I just can't put my finger on it right now. So, night 3 of our 7-day test. Instantly turning shit around, right? It better be for $100. Okay, so here we are at the end of our 7-day Charlotte Tilbury journey. I have washed my face and I have taken my after pictures. I started this test, it was Monday, which would have been 1 application, 2 on Tuesday, 2 on Wednesday, 2 on Thursday, 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. Put Charlotte Tilbury on this morning, but not right now. So that's 8, 10, 12, 14 applications of our Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. What do we think? Need I remind you, Charlotte tells us that this is instant turnaround moisturizer. But what the shit does that mean, Charlotte? To me, instant means the minute I put it on, I am going to see something different with my skin, be it texture, appearance, dare I say brightness, maybe an adjustment in my fine lines and wrinkles instantly. That would be awesome too. However, just to refresh our memories, let's see what Charlotte Tilbury says we should see instantly. 1.6 fluid ounces costs $100. However, I just was looking on the website and Charlotte does have a travel size of her magic cream. It's 15 milliliters. So if you break this in half and then kind of in half again, and the travel size is $29. So if you did want to give this a try, you could go onto the Charlotte Tilbury website and purchase the travel size for $29. And then that would give you an opportunity to try it and see what you think on your own skin. That way you're not shelling out like $100 just to see. What are we supposed to see here? In 1 hour, we're supposed to see hydration increased by 213%. Now, if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. How they're coming up with these percentages, I do not know. But what I will say about this, it is definitely moisturizing. It's probably the most moisturizing cream I feel like I have used over the course of this channel. I do have some good things to say about this, which I know you're like, well, that's rare. It is very thick, very thick. I've been slathering it on. I was like, this is only a 7-day test. I'm gonna use it. So you can kind of see how much I used over the course of the last 7 days, 14 applications. It is thick, man. Really nice and thick. And it is very hydrating. I don't want to say greasy because that is the wrong word. That sounds very negative. It goes on very nicely. It's very hydrating. Just with that little amount, my skin does feel very moisturized. Yes, indeed. Is it an increase by 213%? I don't know. But what I do know is it's moisturizing. So much so that because of the consistency of it being so thick, and since I've been using a lot of it, I also have been using it on the backs of my, well, I do put all of my skincare, pretty much whatever remnants are on my fingers, I rub onto the backs of my hands, and they've been feeling nice. So for a moisturizing cream, it is a very good one. It's very hydrating. You can definitely feel it. If you have issues with dry skin, this would be very good. My opinion, my conspiracy, allegedly. I think this, as far as moisturizing cream is concerned, is great. Would I pay $100 just for a moisturizing cream? Hell to the no. But if I'm being honest about it, her first bullet point of in 1 hour hydration increases, yes, she's correct. All fucking day, hydration is increased. I also noticed too that it does make for a very nice canvas because, you know, I've been trying to wear makeup every day. It makes for a very nice canvas for your makeup. Your skin is prepped, it's hydrated, it's moisturized, it's ready to accept whatever makeup you want to put on it, and it looks good. This as I show you the lid, this magic cream together with, like, I also shaved my face Monday before I did all of this, so a nice shaved face with this cream, makeup application is nice. This would be something that if you were going to like a special event and you wanted your makeup to look flawless and you were gonna do like a full face, I would say that putting this on prior to would make for a beautiful canvas to accept all of your makeup application. I will say that. I stand by it. Her second bullet point, appearance of fine lines and wrinkles reduced by 27%. That has an asterisk by it, and that bullet point does not happen instantly. If we tested this for 8 weeks, using it once daily. 8 weeks is a lot of days. What is that? So that's 56 days. That's 56 uses. We've only used it 14 times. So we cannot expect our fine lines and wrinkles to be reduced by any sort of percent. And if you look at me, you will agree. No reduction. Anywhere, 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 anywhere. Zero, zip, zilch, nada. Now, that doesn't mean if I did use it for 8 weeks, 56 uses, that I wouldn't see a reduction in my fine lines and wrinkles, but that also doesn't mean that I would. So take that how you will. Only used 14 applications over the last 7 days, and this is where we're at as far as an Instant Magic Cream is concerned. Here's the thing. She has about 12, 13 bullet points. However, only one of the bullet points is an instant bullet point, and it's the very first one. In 1 hour, hydration is increased by 213%. The rest of the bullet points were tested for either 8 weeks or for 4 weeks. We're not really gonna see our skin appearing firmer by 200%. If we want that, we gotta test it for 8 weeks. A smoothing effect doesn't happen instantly, happens after 4 weeks of use. Our complexion instantly glowing happens in 4 weeks. Our skin appearing younger, skin tone more even, you guessed it, it's gonna happen after 4 weeks. Our tired, dull skin instantly transformed. I have an issue with this bullet point. Instantly transformed, tested for over 4 weeks using once daily. How can it be instantly if these people were using it once daily for 4 weeks? I don't understand. I don't think that I had tired, dull skin to begin with, but if I did, does it look less tired? Does it look instantly transformed? You tell me. Point of my story is, for something that is called Instant Turnaround Moisturizer, it says it all over the goddamn place. It says it on the lid, on the packaging. It says it on her website. Nothing about this is instant, minus the fact that your skin is going to feel more hydrated, which any moisturizer on the planet, after you put it on your skin, you will instantly feel more hydrated. Am I wrong? Because I don't think I'm wrong. But don't just take my word for it. Let's look at the before and afters.
Gonna be made. Gonna be made.
Yeah, what did you guys think? I feel like I pretty much look the same in my before compared to my after over the last 7 days. I don't think there was any change. Maybe if there was, ever so slight. What I will say about this, it does make you feel bougie. It does. It does make you feel like one of the in crowd. Like, ooh, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury. Like, You know what it kind of reminds me of? Have you guys ever seen the movie Friends with Money? Jennifer Aniston's in it, and she's like the poor friend. All of her friends are wealthy, and she wants the high-end creams, and there's one cream in particular. And so she will go to the mall and go to every single makeup counter in every single store in that mall and ask for a sample of that very expensive moisturizing cream. In her bathroom, she has tiny little samples of this moisturizing cream, and she's using it, I really just think, so that she can feel like one of her rich friends. You know, the movie goes on and, you know, shit happens. Then you see her, like, first she was using it very sparingly, you know, because she only had 7 trial sizes or whatever. And then you see her sitting on her bed, taking her whole hands into it, rubbing it on her elbows, on her feet, on her everything. She was just like, fuck it, I'm using all of this stuff. I don't care. It's not as bougie as people make it out to be. That's how I feel about this. I was thinking to myself, it would be a really good moisturizer for your legs in the summertime. I don't know about your legs, but my legs get really dry in the summertime because, I'm out in the sun a lot. But if you put this on, ooh, they'd be good. Yeah, on elbows, everything. But ain't nobody trying to spend $100 to use this as a body cream. But point of my story is it does make you feel like you're bougie. It does. Is it doing anything? I don't think so. Is it instantly turning around anything? I don't think so. Is it worth $100? No way in hell. No, it is not. I do think that this is one of those products that people get caught up in the hype of it all. I honestly do. It's like Katie Heron wore army pants and flip-flops, so I wore army pants and flip-flops. Like, I don't even like army pants and flip-flops, but because Katie Heron is wearing them, I'm gonna wear them too because I want to be popular. I feel like this is that. I don't really think people are being honest about what this claims it's going to do and what it actually does. And they're just falling for the hype. Leave it to this is real life because I don't fall for the hype. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it fucking doesn't. And the before and after pictures don't lie. I am not gonna just use something one time. Now, let me backtrack. Should I have given this a proper test and tested it anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks? Yes, I should have. But did you guys want to see that? No, you didn't. So I was curious about it because I've never used this before. And I will say, I wanted to know, are all the cool kids right? Is this amazing? Is Charlotte Tilbury like God's gift to skincare? No, it's not. Now, after I've said all that, I will say, if you do want to try it, because again, moisturizing cream for hydration, perfection. I loved putting it on in the morning. I loved putting my little skin tint or my CC cream on top of it. I thought my face looked great. Everything was smooth. I had a dewy glow to myself. So if you want to try this for that and use your travel size sparingly when you want your makeup to look real good or you want your skin to have that nice moisturized look, then yeah, $29 for half of this, not too bad, because in reality, it is so concentrated that a little does go a long way. So you could give it a shot and feel a little bougie, but only for $29. Other than it being just a very concentrated moisturizing cream, there wasn't anything instant about this at all. No. I'm glad that I tested it for the last 7 days so that we could all see. You just never know. What if something did happen instantly? Like my mom taught me with my food. You never know if it's good until you try it. So we did give it a shot and we discovered what we thought we would. It's not worth the $100 price tag that Charlotte Tilbury has given it. It's just not. And for those people who are saying that this is fucking amazing, I don't know if I necessarily believe you unless you've been using it for over 8 weeks and you see something magical happen in your skin. But as far as something instantly happening, no. So yeah, you heard it here first. This is Real Life with Sheri, breaking it down for you. Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream. In my opinion, it's a bunch of hype, and I don't think for my skin over the course of 17 days with 14 applications that it did anything anywhere near what it said it would do. No. But I will say, if you got $29 and you want to just, try it just to see the moisture. Because I tell you what, you guys, as far as a moisturizing cream is concerned, it's pretty good. Again, that is just a moisturizing cream. No matter what her bullet points say, don't expect to buy this for $100 and think that your fine lines and wrinkles are going to decrease by anything. So yeah, that's our Charlotte Tilbury test. It's hype. It's overly hyped. It's overly hyped. Not worth the price tag. But it is worth $29 for a half as the size of this, just so you can say that you tried it if you want to. Because I would, I think. So yeah, If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to ring that notification bell so that you are alerted to all of the Skincare Saturday videos I push out, which is every other Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be sure to share this video with your family and friends. And as always, thanks for hanging out.